Good morning to all of my awesome friends out there. It is prepping time. I'm joining in with Martin's Midlife Misadventures again. I join in with this awesome group. They are such a wonderful channel. They have such great content on their channel, all to do with prepping and food storage. You are going to love them if you're interested in that. Please go check out their channel and see what they have. It's an awesome channel. I love them. Well, let's see what Grandma did today. She is joining in with Martin's Midlife Adventures, and I am doing my prepping video today. Now, this amount of food was bought over 2 weeks period of time. I got some of the stuff on sale, and some of it was just very hard to find. And this is a time we should really be doing prepping. This is going to be another hard, rocky year. Just to give you an example, Caesar's dog food. Wouldn't think it should be a problem, but they have been almost out every time I go for the last 6 weeks or maybe 2 months. That's why I finally got a hold of enough dog food to stock up my pantry. I have 68 containers of dog food for my dog finally. Don't ever worry, we'll never let Mr. Peanut starve. But anyway, now I finally have enough to put in the pantry to stock it. As soon as we get down one of these 20 cans or 20 containers of food, I will start trying to look for some more. I didn't want to be greedy, and so I did take me 2 weeks to get this food. I managed to get 1 box and 10 containers each week. Finally, I didn't think it was ever going to happen because they really didn't have much, and I would try to buy a little, but I could never buy that much ahead. And they still don't have very much there, even now. But they did get some boxes. I bought 1 box 1 week, and the next week I bought another box. So probably in 3 or 4 weeks, I'll buy another box once we use one of these up. But I don't want to get too much dog food ahead and have it go bad. So make sure when you're buying, make sure you rotate your food also. I did stock up on pasta, and we eat a lot of macaroni and bow tie and shells. Now, we get the medium shells because it's just right. It's not too big, it's not too small. Perfect size for pasta. And now we have quite a bit in our pantry. Maybe I'm going to buy a couple more next week, because that is one thing I don't want to run out, because last year it got a little problem. Soup was the major problem. Couldn't find soup for 4 to 5 months last year. Only could find chicken noodle soup and tomato, and that's all that was in our stores for at least 4 or 5 months. So I am going to start stocking up more on soup, probably some more next week too. But I did get some enough mushroom soup for quite a while. I got a couple cream of chickens, probably will pick up a couple more of that, and a couple more cans of beef consomme and golden mushroom. You know, we just do the best we can. And I hear tomatoes are a problem that's going to be this year, so maybe some tomato soup. I did pick up some chicken broth to make sure that we can make some soup, and I make soup during the wintertime about once a week. So I will probably be ending up picking up another 6 more of the chicken broth for soup, and because I want to make sure I'm not going to have a problem making a meal without going to the store, or I can't find what I need. And I'm going to pick up some more tomato sauce. I've just started collecting it recently. I hear there's supposed to be a tomato shortage this year. I don't know if it's true. I'm just telling you what I hear. And I did pick up a couple cans of tomato sauce, and I need to pick up some more. Now, I did run across a big sale, and this is another good reason why to prep. When you run across a big sale, spend your money on the sale items. This cereal was 2 boxes, and you get a box free. So I got each box for $2.50, and I got 2 boxes free. So for $10, I got 6 boxes of cereal. Then I got a sale item on the frosted cornflakes too, the same kind of sale. So I know this is a lot of cereal for 2 people, but I feel like this is probably going to be enough for 4 or 5 months for me and Grandpa. With just the 2 of us, we don't eat cereal every day, and I think it'll be great. If we can't find much, as long as we can get some milk, we can make a bowl of cereal and we have something to eat. That's what you got to be worried about. Making sure you got just something easy to put together for a meal. Even if it's cereal, at least we have it. I don't know how bad it's going to get this year compared to last year. And we don't even know what the shortages are going to be on because, like I said, Little Caesar's been a big problem. And another thing it's been a problem on shortages. It doesn't affect us because we don't do it much. Most of the Gatorade has been out for about 6 weeks. The punches have been really low also. So that's also another issue. But we usually make our own Kool-Aid here, and so we don't buy a lot of pre-made punches as a rule. So you just never know what you're going to have problems or shortages on. And all that stuff has been missing for I don't know, at least 6 weeks already. And it's weird. And bleach went down a little bit. So we're going to get some bleach before that becomes a problem. Because last year, bleach was an issue along with a lot of cleaning products. So we'll be stocking up probably here pretty soon with more cleaning products and bleach and soap. Because you don't want to run out. And that's the whole point of doing these prepping videos. To show you that you don't need to spend a fortune. You need to just buy a little each time. I'm going to join in with another prepping group pretty soon. As soon as I get my pantry totally full. Because, I can't buy this much food extra every week because I only have a limited storage. And that's what you got to worry also. You don't want to buy too much and have it go bad. So make sure that you're paying attention to how much you're spending and buying and rotating your food. We are going to clean out our pantry and redo it. Well, as you can see, I want you guys to get prepared. Don't be like us and be unprepared. Well, I don't think we're unprepared. At least we got Little Caesar's dog food now for the dog. And we got pasta, so we should have that already enough for almost 6 months after what I bought. And get a couple more boxes maybe next week. But we just have to get prepared, guys. You guys have got to start stocking up, even if you don't have a lot of money. Put $5, $10 extra a week on the side. Buy things that you had trouble finding last year. Find things that you personally eat. Do not buy what I buy, because we may eat totally different kinds of food. And you may have not had as many problems finding things last year where you live. I don't know. I live in Southern California. We have a large population of people here. And we have a lot of grocery stores, but everything's been empty last year. So this year, so far, it hasn't been too bad. And I am preparing for the worst. And I will probably go do a shopping haul for the pantry over to Aldi's probably in a couple of weeks too, because there's some stuff I buy at Aldi's because it's a lot cheaper. But I will tell you one thing. I have already got enough toilet paper right now, I think, to last at least 2 to 4 months already. I'm going to buy maybe one more big thing of toilet paper, and I think that'll be enough for 6 months. There's only 2 of us here. And that's what you want to do. You want to pick up what you personally use and need. For some reason, we must use a lot of toilet paper. So you guys figure out what your problems were last year. Toilet paper was a big problem. Soup was a big problem. Cleaning products were ridiculously hard to find. And so all those things, I will, by the time I get done prepping, I will have everything I need. I've already got 4 bottles I'm trying really hard to stock up on products that we really use. And I want to make sure I have at least 4 bottles of bleach, maybe 5. I want to make sure I have enough toilet paper for 6 months for sure. I might even buy a little extra, who knows? Because I just can't tell how bad it's going to be this winter. So far, the toilet paper has not been a problem at all. Every time I go to the store, There's a little bit of, not quite as stocked as heavily as they usually are, but it's not shortages either. So you take care and make sure to stock that pantry.